What's up, YouTube? I hope everyone's doing good today and in good health and you know just living life to the fullest because this thing is very short and we have to enjoy every moment. Uh, but let me get to the subject, of what I want to talk about. Thank you again for coming to listen to what I got to say. And I want to start the subject off by talking about this whole out of Africa, theory, and claiming something that we're not, saying that we're African American and we never been to Africa. We don't know anything about Africa. And Africans themselves don't even call themselves Africans. So why are we calling ourselves African, for one? The thing is, we're basically doing identity theft, and why I say that is because we're claiming something that we're not, and it's just not a good thing. It's just not a good look, and when we saying that we're from Africa, we're basically saying that we have no rights in America. And it might not seem like that's important, but it's very important, you know, because basically we're like visitors, you know, and it's just not a good look. You looked at different, you treated different, and it's just a horrible feeling, we need to come to grips and know that we are the original Indian. Our ancestors never been to Africa. They never came from Africa, never visited Africa. It's just pointless, and to believe in, the whole out of Africa theory, Think about the trip coming from Africa and how long that journey would be, okay? You think about being on a boat for almost a year, if not a year, or whatever. And you think about being able to use the restroom, for instance. How would you be able to use the restroom, when you got to row this boat, or, it just doesn't make sense, being packed in a boat like sardines. I know you've seen the pictures, of the whole slave trade and all that, and that's a bunch of bull crap, There's no way that you could be packed on a boat like sardines and you're on this boat for almost a whole year. It just doesn't make sense. And there's basically not enough food, not enough water, and you're on this long journey and you're having, what they call it. I forget what they call it, but when you get sick from being on the sea for so long, it's just if one person gets sick, then everybody gets sick, you know, because it's just gonna be a whole rough trip coming way from Africa. Way from Africa. Think about that. And you're on this journey. to the Americas. That's senseless, you know. Um,